She got used by a man who has 7 kids. 7!
What?
No. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to Sandfay Reacts. Yes, I call it Sandfay Reacts. Y'all, thank you for trying to help me find a name. Even though I did like Sandfay Said So, I had to choose Sandfay Reacts because I am reacting to videos. Sandfay Said So is just like being, I guess, I don't know, bossy. I said so, so do what I say. I said so. Well, I did like it though, I did, because I can be bossy sometimes. I can. But I'm reacting to videos. And the video that I am reacting today is about a young lady. She had a boyfriend, okay? They broke up and she gave him a second chance. And we know what happened with second chances, y'all. To some people, most people, second chances. I've been done myself. I gave my first husband a second chance. I remarried that fool twice. Twice, y'all. Twice. I'm going to tell you right now. Don't marry nobody twice. Don't do it. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say that if you marry someone twice, you're not going to, make it. It's not going to work for you. Some of them do work. Some of them. But a very small. See how tiny that is? A very small portion works, okay? Because they lie. They lie to try to get you back, okay? You looking all fine and looking better and you got a better job. Then all of a sudden he wants you back. He wants you back because you're doing well in life, okay? Because maybe he's struggling, okay? Maybe the one he's with, both of them struggling, okay? Now, move right along from that. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to pause every now and then. And I'm going to give a little bit of my commentary because it's kind of like 9 minutes long. I got to break it up. Y'all. So pay close attention to what she says. It's going to piss you off because it pissed me off, because we all have been dumb in life before. We've all been dumb. I was in my 20s. I was dumb. Early 30s. I was dumb. Okay. Listen to what she has to say.
July 4th, 2020 is the day of my ultimate betrayal. Y'all ready? He flew to Atlanta. He saw the luxury condo. He saw the weight loss, the transformation. I had my hair done, my makeup done. I was looking completely different. So we had breakfast and, we talking about our relationship. We talking about getting back together, him moving to Atlanta and we just, all that. So this is where it gets embarrassing right here. And I need y'all to really not judge me, okay? So he wanted us to get a luxury car. Okay, this is why when they start speaking French, talking about we gonna do this with your resources, you need to run. But me, I loved him. I just believed that he changed and he was genuine.
Y'all, let me tell you something. If a guy comes to you, I don't care if he's a ex or you trying to give him a second chance or it's just his first time, y'all dating. He come to you, okay? See, I don't have respect for guys who do this, who needs help, okay? I'm not going to help you get a car. You're not going to use me or my credit, okay? That was the first thing she should have realized right there. This is a turnoff right here for me, okay? I've never, ever, never let a guy use me like that, okay? Now, but some of you women, y'all think, oh, he loves me. I'm going to help him so much because I really love him and I know he loves me a whole lot. Instead, that should really turn you away, okay? You struggling. Why you want somebody else who's struggling? That's why some of y'all having problems right now. You struggling. And then you get with somebody who's struggling too. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. I was young, okay, in my 20s and 30s. But I never, ever let nobody use me like that. Never. Moving right along.
Genuine. So he was like, let's go to this car dealership. When we leave this breakfast spot, so we can look at this nice car. We get to the dealership and we see our dream car. It was a Porsche Panorama, beautiful car. I end up paying for this car. Okay, the bill of sale was in both of our names, but I put the title only in his name. Okay, this is where it gets embarrassing. The moment he drove off from the dealership, he had an excuse that he had to go be with his kids. Okay, he had 7 kids. Now, when we was together in a relationship, he didn't care too much about them kids, seeing them, be with them. But all of a sudden, now that you got this luxury car, you want to go spend 4th of July with your kids. Okay,
You see that? Okay. He got 7 kids. That would have deterred me right away. Okay, 7 kids that he didn't have anything to do with. But she dated him anyway because he had 7 kids. And maybe she thought, okay, well, maybe he's having problems with the baby mamas. But you know what, though? Whether he having problems with the baby mamas, now all of a sudden he wants to go and see the kids. That lets me know he is not having problems with the baby mama, okay? He's going back to the other woman. And I'm going to tell you this too. Him and the other woman planned this on this young lady right here. It was planned, okay? His girlfriend and him planned to do this to her. But she didn't see it, okay? She didn't see it. Maybe she didn't know that the girlfriend was doing it to her too, okay? But still, common sense should tell you, do not buy a man a car, okay? Don't do it. Never, ever, never. If he need help, I'm sorry for you. Out the door you go. I'm not dealing with something like that. I need a real man who can provide security for me. A real man who wants me for me because he loves me, not for what I can do for him because he poor and broke. No way, y'all. No way. Move right along.
so that was another red flag. But me, I didn't fight against him. I didn't argue. I didn't want to be problematic. So I said, okay, that's fine. He gets back to his hometown. You know, he's consistent. He's communicating. We talking on the phone. Everything's going good. So one day I was laying in bed and something said, type his name in on the search bar on social media. When I did that, it was a girl in my Porsche talking about, look what her man bought her. It was all in the picture. They was smiling like they was a happy couple with the car that I paid for with my own money.
That goes to show you, y'all, that it was planned. They planned it together, him and his girlfriend. They planned it. Oh my God, I feel bad for her. I really do. But I'm going to tell you though, if a man don't care about his own kids, y'all, he ain't going to care about you. He just going to use you. Pay close attention to what this young lady is saying.
Inbox her, I'm freaking out because I'm like, girl, that's my car. I sent her screenshots, pictures of him laying on my couch.
She don't care.
In Atlanta, I sent her pictures of us in the car together. Like, look, we just bought the car. We took a selfie together. Like, I sent her everything. Baby, she was not trying to hear that.
So
this is my man.
On a mission.
He got me this car, and I don't care what you sent me. If you want the car so bad, come get it. Man, she was riding for him. And what did I do? I end up going down there trying to get the car. It turned into a fight. The police was called. He said I was stalking him. I was just this crazy ex. I was a liar and all this stuff. But then when I showed the police the bill of sale that we both, because the title was in his name, but the bill of sale was in both of our names, and I showed them the transactions, then they knew, like, okay, so this ain't no crazy woman. Like, you really did steal her car. You really did. You know, I showed them pictures of us sitting in the car together. Like, I was really trying to paint the picture to the police officer. And that's why I did not end up going to jail. Because police.
Why you think she didn't go to jail? They probably said, this poor woman, she crazy. Why would she do something like that? Why would she buy this dude a car? Huh? Why would you do that? You think they felt sorry for her and they probably got back in their car, y'all, and they was talking about her so bad? I'm telling you, that's what was happening. Especially if they partners, or they probably called each other on the radio and said, oh my God, where can I find a woman like this? Where can I find a dummy like this? Where can I get one? Move right along.
Said that this is a civil matter. They cannot make him give me my keys back, and they were powerless. The only job a police officer is supposed to do is to stop an act of crime. Right. And they're saying you're on his property, you're being vicious, you're fighting, so we're not going to arrest you for doing this. We're just telling you to leave the premises. So the police was actually trying to be nice to me. Just leave. We know he wrong, but this is a civil matter. Just leave. But remember, the title was in his name. So legally, the police officer looking at it as, okay, I know you paid for it, but you put the title in his name. So he technically didn't steal the car. This is a civil matter. So now I'm heartbroken. And I'm publicly embarrassed because this man just interrupted my healing process. I wasn't even thinking about him when I moved to Atlanta. Okay? And not only did I have to come to the realization that he never loved me. He already was in a relationship, but he robbed me. So now my money funny again. Okay? Now my bank account is worse off than it was if I would have just never responded to him when he reached out. This is the part that kind of shook my faith a little bit. So before he had came to Atlanta, I was looking all on his social media. There was no trace of a female. I'm talking about not in his comment sections. Like, I couldn't see her nowhere near. But the moment I got robbed, right? The moment all this unfolded, they all on social media bragging how their relationship goes. It was so broken. I would sleep in my closet on the floor in total darkness.
Sad. You know what happens when y'all break up. You get so sad you can't even function. You don't want to be around nobody. Families, you don't even want to be around your kids if you got them, okay? Sad because you've been used and abused and taken advantage of. Sad. But sometime or another, you're going to have to lift yourself up, okay? We've all played the fool sometimes. You know, that's what they say. Everybody plays the fool. Even me, y'all. I was fooled, okay? I was fooled like this man, especially I'm talking about my first husband, the one who I married twice. He fooled me like he had got religion. He had found Jesus. You know, always carrying around a Bible, speaking Bible verses. He fooled me with religion to take him back. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe he's changed. He's godly now. He's into the church. Okay. I love him now because he's into the church and I know he's going to treat me right. He's not going to be an alcoholic anymore and he's not going to cheat. Bullshit. That's what I'm going to say. Bullshit on that. You can't trust that, y'all. You can't. Because, you know, everybody sins. I'm pretty sure some of y'all got a little demon in you, okay? But some of us, we don't care that we got the demon. We let the demon come out just a little bit, all right? But you think this guy cared right here for her? Not at all. But you know what, though? Payback is a mother. Yes, it is. Moving right along.
I never knew a pain like that before. Like that level of betrayal. It's just something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. And I didn't want to be here anymore. And I lost my confidence. And I remember I had got COVID. So much bad began to happen to me. The residue. I remember when I caught COVID because I couldn't taste or smell.
I remember that.
And I said, Lord, just take me right here. There's nothing to live for anymore. The narcissist came to finish me off. And that's why you don't let them back in your life. You go no contact and you never look back.
Never.
Because he wanted to humble me and break my spirit. This is why you're not supposed to feel special when your ex try to spin the block. Because he may be coming back to try to humble you and hurt you. I was ambitious. I was different. I was beautiful. And he wanted to show me that I was nothing. That's what he wanted me to believe. And for a moment, I began to believe that. And I didn't want to be here anymore. Y'all ready to hear how God showed up and showed out?
Amen.
1 year later, after that entire situation, I was a documented millionaire.
Wow.
$700,000 for my house.
All
cash.
right.
I don't owe nobody nothing. Y'all see this Rolls Royce I drive? I paid for it cash. I don't have no car note. Oh, yeah, you stole a Porsche from me, but God gave me a Rolls Royce.
Hallelujah.
You know what? His girlfriend, she ended up contacting me and telling me that he abuses her, he cheats on her, and he stalks my social media and preys on my downfall. I never check for him. I never look for him. Listen, I know people get excited about me being a millionaire and about the possessions and the certain lifestyle that I have now. But y'all know what the biggest flex is for me? Is that God truly healed me. God, man, I was so lost and broken and hurt. Like, God healed me. He set me free. And to me, that's the biggest blessing than him restoring my finances and giving me the wealth. I'm thankful for it. God in heaven knows. God, I thank you.
Yep. God will heal you, okay? Really, you can heal yourself too. By the grace of God, you can heal yourself, all right? You ain't got to stay down and out. People, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes in life. Some of us keep getting the same type of people coming to us in our life, and we accept them just thinking maybe they just might be a little bit better. Oh, he might be better than the other one. You know, we attract, the law of attraction. A lot of us attract the same type of people. We attract cheaters. We attract alcoholics. We attract people who beat us. We attract all types of people in our lives, you know. But when you going to say to yourself, enough is enough. I can't take this more. I'm not accepting anything. And the problem is, too, women, I'm talking to women right now, okay? The problem is, women, is that you're chasing the man, okay? Really and truly, the man's supposed to chase you. He's supposed to choose you, okay? I've never had to run after a man, okay? If you look at a man and you see, oh, I might like him, don't say nothing. If he ain't looking at you, he don't want you. I'm just saying, okay? If he looking at you, sometimes it's only for sexual reason. It ain't because he like you enough because I want to see what this person is about or because I want to have a relationship with this person. Sometimes he's looking at you because he's a dog. He's a slut, okay? But y'all fall for it. Every time. I've never been like that, okay? And then a lot of times, too, I'm going to say this to the young people. Y'all give it up too quick, okay? You spread your legs wide open on the first night. Then you expect him to have a relationship with you, okay? He is not going to respect you, y'all. Any type of woman any woman, I'm just going to say any woman. You may not think so, but I'm telling you what the dude is really thinking in his mind. Now, I want you guys to go down there and tell me, if a woman sleep with you on the first night, what is your thought process? But I'm going to also tell you this. I don't care how much sex you give a man. I don't care how many meals you cook for a guy. I don't care what you do for him, okay? You could be the best wife ever. You could be the best girlfriend ever. It don't matter, okay? They gonna cheat on you because it only takes, I'm gonna say this, it only takes this one woman, okay, to show him attention, especially if she's nice looking. One woman. He would throw that all away just to get a piece. More than once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6. And pretty soon he just might get rid of you. That's what happened to me, okay? In my 50s, he got somebody 22 years old. I guess she could spread the eagle real good, okay? She was probably doing all kind of tricks with him. But that's what he wanted, okay? And now they ain't even together, okay? Doing all them tricks. And you still ain't with the one that you cheated on me for, okay? Moving right along. Am I mad about it? Not anymore. I used to be. Now I laugh at it, you know. You got to get over it, y'all. You got to stop letting these people come into your life that's no good, okay? This young woman got herself together, her life together. Now she making more money. More money. Now money make you happy. Go get you more money, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, women. I'm going to tell you. Broke is not fun, all right? A broke man is not fun. I'm just going to say it. It's not fun, okay? You want somebody who can help you, okay? Someone who can guide you. Someone that you can respect, okay? I can't respect you. I can't, okay? I can't respect you as head of household, and I got to work and help you. I can't respect you, okay? Because there's 2 head of households, not just one. 2. Okay, you made me head of household with you. All right. So you can't tell me what to do. Okay, because I'm helping you. Okay. Most likely, if a woman have to work, it's because most likely they're living beyond their means. And some people say, well, I like to work because I like to work. I'd rather put my kids in daycare because I want to work. You know, I'm tired of being at home. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Then you shouldn't have no kids, okay? You letting someone else raise your kids. You letting your kids fall in love with somebody else, okay? That's what y'all like? Is that what you like, huh? When you should be home trying to homeschool your kids or taking them to school and doing little things and making little dinners and all that stuff like that and little things and playing with your kids and doing things like that. But you know what, though? Women these days don't care. They want to work. They want to get out of the house. We don't want to stay in the house. We want to get out. We want to live beyond our means, so I have to work. Go down that comment section. I'm sorry I was a little long-winded. But go down that comment section and tell me what you think about this young lady situation. All right. I'm sorry I made this video too long. I didn't mean to make it this long. I didn't mean it. Y'all been kind of sick. I got problems with my my throat here. I don't know what's going on. No, I don't think I got that white lung. I don't think I do. I don't think so. Moving right along. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.